It's Corey Lauder, man. I'm gonna show you how to win these systems, man. You know what I'm saying? And stay in place. So we're going right back with California, man, again. And we're going to win really good, man. One thing I want to do right now, man, is put my regrets, man, to one of the world leaders around, was one of the world leaders around. And that was Jesse Jackson. Jesse Jackson, man, senior. He was a world leader who was Martin Luther King. And then maybe in fewer sections, I might let that resonate with you about it. One time, you know what I'm saying? To hit the last voice of Jesse Jackson when he was speaking, man, on those speeches, man, when he used to always hold him down, man. But today, like I say, man, we'll do that. 14, 20, 25. This is 25, remember? This is midday numbers. All these are midday numbers. And 035 came out, and it came out straight. And there it is right there, 035, right? So what we do on these numbers, we always color them, man. Do something there. We always color those numbers, so then we know that was it, right? So this one right here, we don't color because it was a box number. 035 we color because it was a number that came out straight from here, right? And the date right there, man. So they come not too long away from the March, what's that, the March the 20th number, right? So then we look at Wednesday. Wednesday was June the 11th, right? 2025, right? 033 came out and was straight. And it's coming from this one pamphlet right here, one system right here, right? 033, right? Okay, there it is right there. So make sure we get all that in one area. You can see. Okay, 033 right here, the double number. Okay, and then we also color this up because it came out on a Wednesday, June 11th, 033 straight. Okay, and then we go on to the next number, okay? It was June the 18th, like 5 days later, right? On a Wednesday, right? Or was it? Yeah, it sure was Wednesday, but yep. Like, 7 days later. Okay, June 18th. It was 2025. And it's a midday number. It was 043, and it came out box. Okay. And then we had going to August. Okay. August 27, 2025. We had 431. Okay. That was like July, August, 2 months later. And midday number, we had 431 came out, right? State of California, right? You can see that, right? So that showed up, but it was box. See right here, if you can see that number there, 134 came out, and it was a box number. Okay. So 431 is the only thing that's left on here. Christopher Rooker. Hello. Okay, Chris Rookit. Message. Hey, how you doing, my friend? And welcome to be on this Corey Lottery Man show where dreams come true. Okay, now we got September the 15th, right? 2025. 240 in the midday number, right? So 240, and then we look at 240 over here. It was 024. That was just what you say and all these midday numbers too. This is a midday thing. See? So all these numbers are just straightly midday. We're not jumping from number to number, midday to evening. Plus, it would have been a ton of numbers. And like I said, anybody want to, you go to Corey Lottery, man. Ask me to, do the 3 on this. This is the 4 tables here. If we want to do the 4 tables, put them all together, and see them all together. You can have me to do that. But on any 3-digit number, really, so you really need one table sometimes like this, man. Because I think if you get your numbers in order, you can win $290. 9 times on pick 4 is a little more harder. You know what I'm saying? It's a little difficult. September 15th. Okay, so we got October 12th, 2025, right? We had 430. It's a midday number. And that also came out box. So you see that's the original number there. Sorry about that again. So you see that's the original number there. Yeah, that's the original number, 0034. So, okay, so next one we got is see, 430. We got October 23rd. 23rd, 2025. And we got 134. That's a midday number. And that came out that also came out straight too. Okay, yep. Right here, 134. Okay, and then we got November 17th. November 13th, 2025. And we got 420. It's a midday number, right? And that came out box. Okay, and then we got what is it? November 13th. We got November 17th. 17, 20, 25. You got 934. They came out straight. Okay, so you see 934 right there. Also, it came out straight. Okay, so then we got November 22nd, 2025. Right? 394 came out box. Okay, and you see 394 right there. And this is the state of California, right? So then we got February. The next time it was in February. February 16. So it took a while before the number came out again. February 16, 2026 this year, right? And it came out 043 and it was box. Okay, and then we see February the 20th, 2026. It was 420 and it was a box. Okay, so far we only see boxes so far. And then March the 2nd, 2026, we seen in midday number again, 033, and it was straight. Okay, so that number is straight. And then we got our last number that showed up so far, March the 7th, right? This is March. This is March 7, 2026. We have 024. And let me see, 024. Let's see. Yep, 033 again once straight. Second time straight, right? So And then 024, okay, right here. So what did we left with? 044 haven't showed up. Do I believe 044 might come out? I don't know. That's a good question. Okay, so okay, so we don't know if that 044 is left because it haven't. I don't even think it showed up. Right? It haven't even showed up box. So I still doesn't have no feeling about the 044 going to show up. 034. Because it came out 043. I do believe. Let's see. We got 0420. See this how this 420 came out in February, setting up 024. February or December coming out straight. And then the 033, well, it been coming out straight anyway. Go. It wasn't set up for too much anyway. It wasn't going to show up. But I think the zero. I think the 042. I think it's 420. I think this is the number you should be watching out coming into this April, but it could also come out in this May. I mean, also it could come out in this March. But I'm thinking it's coming out by April. But sure enough, it could come out in this month of March. Again, you never know. You know what I'm saying? Because this number here, 420, not before, okay, back in the other days, in September and all these days, right? We're just showing up box, right? Or midday. Midday, and we're just a box number. You know, I didn't put it there. This was a box number, 431. Also, was showing up as a box number as well, right? So, and then you see 043 right there, right? 043 right here, been a box number, right? That could be a very good conclusion. Because let me see. If 043 came 03, I'm sure not 034. Let me see. Haven't showed up straight. It only showed up box so far. Let's go over again. Do we even have this circle? No, we haven't had this. This is the main number, right? It could come back out straight. You could come back straight out 034 because it haven't yet since the day when it first came initially out back in this March the 20th, back in March the 20th when it first came out. It was at the number of 034. So it could be the number. Don't get me wrong, because 420 as well could be a good number right here. 420 to come out. But the 043 is the original number. It could show up. So my conclusion is we've been looking at a lot of any numbers, right? A lot of numbers, right? And I've been seeing 420 a lot. So my conclusion is 420 is going to show up at 024 as the next number. Even though it could be a 034 number. 034 is the prompt number that it is. Okay, my friends, once again, my name is Corey Lottery Man. Remember, at the end of this video, man, always watch the next video. You know what I'm saying? And the next video is, the next video always set you apart. Especially you want to see the ones with the video with all sections when I did on pick 4 numbers with the 5, what we consider that 5, we did a 5 tables. So on pick 3, we did a 4 table. So you might want to look back at those as well. Is it like I said with this here? This is my pick number right here. 420. So I'm sure enough it's gonna be the 024 that came up before. But let me get out of here, my friends. And you have a beautiful day. So stay peace. And remember, if you need any help, always come to Corey, Lottery Man. Search for my name. Once you find it, find the photo. Then you go straight to that, and go to my Google account and send me a message. Thank you.